What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we're looking at a brand new product, one of many products I'll be unboxing from Vernal. And you can see they actually have Black Friday sales going on right now, but quite a few really aesthetic products, honestly. And we're actually going to be building quite a few of these in just a moment. So we're going to start off with this one and go from there. All right, so we'll drop this down. Let me make sure my address isn't here. I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and take a look at what's inside. Oh, it says do not cut here. So we're gonna carefully cut through this. I see. All right, so it's very well packed. We have some really thick foam padding with hardened cardboard inserts to keep everything nice and safe on the outside. Lots of foam keeping everything safe. Here's the instruction manual. Looks like we're looking at the Vernal filing cabinet, which is going to be really cool. I can actually use that quite a bit right now because I have a ton of paperwork that I need to file. And it looks like we've just got a bunch of stuff to unbox, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now. Really high quality hardware here, but I'm going to have to make some room, honestly. And these drawers are just beautiful, honestly. It's great wood color, very nice grain color. All right, so it looks like we got everything. Let's go ahead and see what's in the accessories box. Likely just our hardware. So we've got a locking key, very nice. Oops. We have wheels, so we have caster wheels, and of course the hardware itself, which seems like it's going to be really easy to set up. They even give us the tools needed, including the screwdriver. If I open this up, they give us a little screwdriver. So everything we need is right here. So nothing to it but to do it. Let's get installing. All right, so we are done with page one. We've got the shelving that comes out here. We have the what are they called? We have the center supports here behind the drawers, and we have the rear wall all screwed in. So we're going to continue with the next page and go on from there. All right, so we are done with page two. We have the top and bottom secured. This whole thing feels super sturdy now. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. I guess it's not page, this is page 8. So moving on to step 9 and page 9, we're going to install the casters and design the drawers, or not design, put together the drawers. All right, so we are done with the actual filing cabinet enclosure, and we have all the locking mechanisms and everything in place. Now we're going to go on to build the actual drawers. All right, so we're all set up. We have a really nice extra wheel, a fifth wheel in the front of the filing cabinet that actually supports this one. So if we use the key here, because it is locked, and open it up, we can see that it actually has its own wheel. Hopefully you guys can see that underneath here, that keeps it nice and steady. And we've gone ahead and installed the bars and everything. Very sturdy design. I've got the wheel locks on here because we're on my table, but just an absolutely beautiful looking file cabinet. And that's not all. We're actually going to take a look at the Vernal standing desk, a motorized standing desk, and the Vernal desk shelf, and a standalone shelving unit, which is really nice too. So definitely keep watching. This thing is beautiful. You can actually see it's holding up some headphones over here. We have the standing desk portion over here, so I can actually raise it up or down with the controls. So we can raise this nice and tall. Very powerful too. So it's really cool. It goes up to 50 inches, and then you can lower it right back down. Not only that, we're also taking a look at their desktop shelf here, which not only gives you a nice monitor stand, but you can pull this out and you actually have a metal shelf that you can keep things in as well. If I move down here, we actually have another really nice unit. This is a storage shelf here that I think works really well as a television entertainment center. I've got it here under the standing desk, and it stores a ton of stuff. We actually have pull-out shelves here. So we have one here and one on this side with a really nice leather feel to the handle and everything. So super versatile. And if we look back there, look at that. We've got a filing cabinet as well by Vernal. I've got a full unboxing video of the Vernal filing cabinet going up on my channel, so definitely check that out. These are super easy to put together. So let's show some of the footage from the unboxing, and I'll show you some of the parts that are available when you're putting it together, and go from there. Inside the box, everything is packed super securely. You do have the two separate boxes, one for the desktop and the other for the actual motorized stand. So that's really useful to have them in two separate boxes. Because these are super, super heavy, you do want to have two people to do this install. And I appreciate that Vernal not only labels everything really, really clearly, but they give you helper tools, not just actual tools that you'll need, but like guides that let you easily slide a screw in so it won't fall out when they know that it normally falls out. Little things like that are really, really cool to see. And you're not screwing into the tabletop either like a lot of these other tables. This is actually pre-drilled holes, and not just wooden holes. They pre-drilled the holes and added inlets to allow you to have metal screw inlets, so everything's already built into the table. You don't have to do any drilling of your own and risk splintering any of the wood. It's really, really nice to see the way they set this up. Now, the control panel down here, down here can be screwed into either side. So consider your workflow whether you want it on the left or right side. I put it on the right side of my desk, so that's really easy to use. And note that the metal tray has a different weight rating than the actual shelf itself. This thing is super sturdy. It's not going anywhere. This you might not want to put like, I don't know if you could, but like a 5,000 pound something, but it's super strong, so it's not going anywhere. This thing is really, really well made. And it's got a cool little secret. If we go down here, it actually has a cable tray down here, so you can put your power strip and all your cables, line them up behind here so that you get rid of all that extra clutter. I haven't done so yet. I'm still figuring out where I actually want to set this up permanently, because I don't want this to be underneath it, obviously. I'm going to set this up in the office, and it's going to be super, super cool. But check this out. It's got the tray itself. It has some really nice wire management for the control panel here, and of course it's got on each side the option to hang a headset. So yeah, super, super cool stuff from Vernal. It looks absolutely beautiful. Like, this is a really nice tabletop. Having it be fully motorized and everything, being able to have it as a standing desk, as a sitting desk, it's really awesome. And just check out the kind of minimalist setup you can get on this. I've got my laptop here, I've got a projector for the big screen, I've got a mouse, and I've got my controller here. Everything I need. I've also got a couple portable monitors I might set up on the arms here, or on the shelf here, so that I'll have a few monitors, maybe even have a USB hub down here. That would be really, really nice. But yeah, I absolutely love this desk. Look how nice it is. Clean AF. Overall, these Vernal products have been amazing. They were super easy to put together. They're extremely aesthetic. They're high quality. The motors are outstanding, and the wood quality is really, really nice as well. I'm super stoked about it. These work amazingly. Whether you're upgrading your workspace or starting from scratch, these are an absolute contender. Definitely check them out at Vernal. I'll put a link in the description below. And thank you so much to Vernal for sending these out. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out my actual build video, so you can actually see the process and how easy it is to put these together. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Peace.